Hey everyone, New England Gardening here with a couple of projects I've been meaning to take care of. And I think I might have gone too long on these, so I don't know if they're going to be able to recover. But I had these Amaryllis bulbs in the cellar. One was quite expensive. I bought it on eBay. It's a nice dark red color. And they've been feeding upon themselves, so they just leave this papery shell left over. It looks like I still might have enough time to get this to start recovering. I have to put it in soil. I made a mistake where, I have this paper here, and I said, well, let me at least keep them moist. So I sprayed them a little bit, misted the bulb, and put a plastic bag over it. That was a big mistake because it just created mold. So I just have to tear away. Basically store these dry is what you need to do. And if you don't put them in soil, they're going to just start feeding on themselves until there's nothing left and they can't recover. So hopefully there's still some time to bring this back to life. Got two here. I had some smaller ones that pretty much went down to nothing, so there was nothing left to recover. So let me get these in the soil. I've been meaning to for a long time. Just peel away all this paper here as much as possible so it doesn't contribute to rot. Oh, looks like that's a weird one. A little isolated bulb there on its own. I wonder if I can break that off and use that. There's the core of it. You can see this green mold was forming here, so made a big mistake keeping this damp. You can even smell the mold, so I'll take as much of this paper off as possible to reveal the core here. It looks like it's on its, ooh, I just broke that off. It's on its last leg here. So hopefully a little soil and some sunlight, and it could make its journey back from the abyss and pull off all this rotten roots here. I'll have to get some scissors and cut that off. So you can see here it's pretty much down to nothing. It's even hollow. There's a hole in the center here. You'll see that. Not much left. I can pull this out without doing any additional damage. So I clean this up as much as I can. I see there's a root here actually on, looks like I might have like 4 separate bulbs here, but I'm not going to separate these at this stage here. You can see it's just a hole in the center here where it's rotted out. So hopefully this will green up, and I've saved this in the nick of time. I'm just going to put this in some Miracle-Gro moisture control potting soil. I don't know if that's necessarily the best. I don't want to keep it too wet, so anything's better than just having it sitting in the dark cellar and no soil whatsoever. So let's see if this makes a comeback. I don't know if I should put this in full sun or indirect sun at this stage. I don't know if I maybe put some soil in the middle there, back pack that in a little bit. Pretty much going to just set it on top, I think. Just a little layer. And it's going to have to do the rest. So I'll water that in lightly. And see what happens. So today's December 13th. Let's see what it looks like a month from now. And there's one more in here. I have to peel away all the debris. I'm not actually certain which one of these was white, and one of these is the dark red one that I bought on eBay. I don't know which one is which. So this looks like this still has some life in here, buried under all this rotting material. So I'll do the same with this. I think they're both on the... Oh, it just broke that off. That doesn't look like that would grow into anything. I'll put it in the soil anyways. See what happens. They're both in the same condition. So that's all that's left of that one. And I might as well just, I'll put some more soil and put that on the very top. See what this does. Just put that right there. So that's that. So we'll see what happens. Maybe put these in the bright, indirect sunlight. So this is New England Gardening, and this is December 13th, 2014, and 2 Amaryllis bulbs left in the cellar way too long. Let's see the progress, if any, if they're able to recover from here on. Thanks for watching. Okay, a quick update to the end of this video here. Today's January 18th. Surprise, surprise. It's gray and raining. It's currently 38 degrees. But it's been over a month now for the Amaryllis since I've put them back into soil. And you can see here the progress. This is just starting to put out some leaves. And this one has made some more progress. It was a larger, it had more energy to it. But that's the state of them. Which one is red and which one is white? I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. See how long it takes to get to that, to the next flower stalk. But it looks like, you know, both of these will recover eventually. And I do not have these in the greenhouse. I do have them in full sun on the windowsill, south facing. So I decided just to give them full sun right off the bat. And surprisingly, it is taking a long time for the bulbs to green up, but they're eventually starting to green up. So this is New England Gardening, and this is the progress after a month. From December 13th, I think, to January 18th today on the Amaryllis. Thanks for watching.